Welcome to the piece Censored. In 1650, Boston, Massachusetts had the first book burning. In 42 years, Massachusetts was killing witches. Is that a leap or a progression? The United States bans very few books. The banning and the restriction and sometimes the burning is left to local communities, concerned parents, religious figures gathering together to have books removed from libraries or schools. On the left, we have Hitler's brown shirts in the 1930s burning books. And on the right, we have a pastor in Tennessee burning books in February of 2022. Let me make this more black and white. These are still the same players on the left and right. Book burning is an outright fascist move. Censorship is about controlling ideas and, more importantly, controlling people. Welcome to school. The student body on the right has more reading opportunities in a time when they're trying to figure out who they are and who they want to be. As we come around the corner, we've exited onto the muddy plains, the behind the scenes, the darkness of censorship, as we see them preparing a barbecue. We see they're getting ready to burn up some books, but that steak could also be used for a witch or two. The student body on the left has less books to read. You can tell that they are suffering under censorship. At a time when they're trying to figure out who they are and where they belong in the world, they do not have the materials to work and are suffering the consequences. The project, as all, is mostly paper. We have wood for the bookshelves, for their tables, their desks. The books themselves are EVA foam covering handmade paper pages. They can all be opened. My granddaughter is creating content for them. Let's take another look out back. We have the parent body, the community body, preparing for a burning. Are they overprotective parents? Are they zealots? Are they politically motivated? One of the best things about students getting out of their community and going to other schools is the opportunity to break outside the mold and see other examples of what's in the world. As we zoom in on the censoring body, we see they have the same brain damage. We saw this first in conspiracy theory, and it just carries through. On the left is a bottle of accelerant for our barbecue. It actually contains resurgent rye, quite tasty. And let's remember, what we saw in the Mudyard gang, we also see on the censored student. So what's on the Barbie today? 10 books you wouldn't think would be there. Surprising. And these are all not from the United States. This is a global list. The Bible is interesting. That is actually banned by Korea. It should be a reminder to anybody on a conservative bent that what they may ban, other people will ban their preferred literature. Green Eggs and Ham, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Oompa Loompas were considered racist, and Harry Potter. That's what the pastor in Tennessee was burning, along with Ouija boards, tarot cards, healing crystals, and the Twilight Vampire series. Now let me share a story a friend passed on to me, and this happened to them. Once upon a time, they moved from New Orleans to a northern state, and in that state, their first day in school at a high school level, they learned to their shock that the South lost the Civil War. They went home, asked their parent about that, and the mother said, "Oh, we don't talk about that."